Yeah, a lot of positives, and Citro has brilliantly gone through it. When you look at where the club is coming from last season, 15th place, and it wasn't 15th place where you would look at most of the games and say, oh, if they were extremely poor last season, like very poor last season. Then you look at the performance in this game, and on both sides, look, Man United stopped Arsenal from playing their game.
You talk about XG, look at that.
No, you start from the possession.
Yeah.
And a United-Arsenal game where Man United have 61% of possession, Arsenal 39%. You look at how restricted Arsenal were in terms of the chances that they could create. In fact, they hardly created anything.
United had more than double the number of shots.
Exactly. That big chance you see is Calafiori on the line. That's probably the biggest chance you can get after buying this. I still think he was fouled.
Yeah.
But two truths can exist. He was fouled, but yes, he should have been stronger. Another referee.
You thought that hit on the hand?
No.
It was
yeah, and it affects his
it does affect your movement.
So for me, it was enough to stop him from having a strong hand on the ball. But I think two truths can exist. But I think United were really good on the day. It was just the finishing that was lacking. But there are a lot of positive signs from this performance, and you can only hope that if they can repeat this a bit more consistently, then you know that the results will come. But there were also some major incidents in that game.
Right.
Poor officiating.
Penalty.
The clearest penalty I've seen in my lifetime on Mateusz Cunha. Clearest penalty I've seen in my lifetime. He was hacked down, literally hacked down by Saliba. I don't understand how VR doesn't see that and call the referee to look at it. Hacked down. Look.
That's a penalty.
That's a penalty.
That's Saliba touched the ball.
Tackle from behind, goes into his left leg, doesn't win the ball.
It's a clean foul.
It's clumsy.
I mean, it's a terrible decision.
He goes through Mateusz Cunha, doesn't get the ball, fouls him, and VR looks at this once and says, it's not a foul. If this thing happens anywhere else on the pitch, it's a clean foul. So I don't get, are there new rules this season?
Yeah.
Or something is, the definition of a foul has been changed? And you see, I understand that the referee on the day, is it Hooper or Simon Hooper, has this reputation of being lenient and allowing the game to flow. But in the first half, you see, when teams structure their tactical plans, they set traps for certain players.
Right.
And when I set the trap for you and you fall inside, it is up to the official to do his job. That Dalot threw ball into Bruno Fernandes.
Right.
Who was through on goal, jumped to bring the ball down, and was shoved in the air by Zubimendi. Zubimendi escaped with no yellow card. In fact, if the Premier League said they want to apply the rule to the letter, as they were doing this game week, they know how to apply the rules. That's a last man tackle.
Right.
Is that not a last man tackle? If Zubimendi doesn't touch Bruno, he brings the ball down, he's through on goal. And he was far away from the rest of the back line. So if we are applying the rules to the letter, that's a red card. But because it doesn't look like violent play, last man tackle is last man tackle. And he escaped without a yellow card. Made a couple more fouls.
And still stayed.
It's
like the La Liga match. Like Rafinha.
You see, it's a problem. And sometimes I feel like, genuinely, is this theory I have? Fence.
You have to stand up to make that point.
No, because I'm going there.
We'll go for a break before you go there. Don't worry.
I should wait.
Yes.
Okay. But have you noticed that? When you are shying,
everything works against you.
Everything will work against you. But when you are doing well,
everything works in your favor.
That's right.
I think that is the English expression for that is that you make your own luck.
Yeah.
When they say you make your own
When you
land,
raise
it means
was.
that like, your fruit you are or no, your piano. So that's literally what encapsulates it.